Hi everybody, I'm Levi. I'm a trainer here at Time to Change Fitness in Lee Summit, Missouri. And today I'm going to give you a quick demonstration on foam rolling. Specifically, we're going to foam roll the IT band. All right, some basics on foam rolling before we get to the demonstration. Foam rolling, it's also known as self-myofascial release. It's going to be used to alleviate the side effects of trigger points and knots in your muscles. So sometimes you might have tightness in a hip or something like that, and a lot of times you can foam roll and alleviate the side effects of that active trigger point, which will be that pain in that hip. Let's see. There's going to be all kinds of vehicles that you can use for foam rolling. You're going to have soft cylindrical rollers, tennis balls, golf balls, instrument-assisted tissue mobilization, all kinds of things like that. But it's all going to fall under two categories. It's either going to be a soft material that's going to hit your superficial layers of your muscle, or it's going to be a hard, rigid material that's going to affect the deeper layers of your fascia of your muscle. So make sure when you're doing it, you always have proper postural alignment. Make sure you're rolling slowly over the treatment area, and make sure to relax. So as you're on that, you're going to be on that for sometimes 60 to 90 seconds on a spot where you have somewhere between a 6 and a 9 on the pain scale. So it's really, really useful if you can learn to relax until it becomes a little bit less painful. And as always, treatment becomes less painful as you go through time. Today we'll be foam rolling the IT band. So that's going to be this band of muscle and ligament, all this tissue on the side of your leg. It really, really tends to be overly tight a lot of times, and it causes a lot of problems in our hips and our knees, all the way up to our back, even sometimes your neck and shoulders. Everything from that one up always gets affected. That's called the kinetic chain. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your foam roller. First, you'll go ahead and brace yourself with your elbow and your shoulder. And then that bottom leg, the leg that we're going to treat, is going to go straight out. And then the other leg, I'll usually put bent with my foot right at about my knee. This is because here in a second, we're going to have to press up, and you'll want 2 points of contact to press up against. Actually, it's 3. You got your foot, you got your elbow, you got your hand. What we're going to do, press up and then go ahead and put that foam roller right under your hip, right below your hip, between your hip and your knee. And once you have that under there, it might feel a little bit sharp. Just press down, hold down on it. Once you get a second, you're going to start rolling out. I'll usually roll down and then up. And as you're rolling out, you'll find a spot in there where it feels very, very sharp. You feel a very, very sharp feeling on it. You're going to go ahead and hold against that. You're going to hold for 30 to 90 seconds. 30 to 90 seconds. And while you're holding it, you're going to really, really think about relaxing. And you'll feel that muscle goes from very, very tense at some point, and it's going to relax. Once you've relaxed, you've gotten the knot out, and you're going to go ahead and start rolling it out again. Rolling it out, roll it very, very slowly. This is even a little bit quicker than you should be rolling. You're rolling very, very slowly until you hit another knot in your muscle, and you're going to hold it 30 to 90 seconds. And once you feel it release, once you feel it relax, you're going to keep rolling out. Keep rolling that out until you've cleared all of the knots in your muscle. And when you've cleared all the knots in your muscle, you can hop off of it and go over to the other side.